right?
Whole variety.
But whenever we do this, I say that because we set this up, because whenever we do this, you can get the choice without the solar panel or with the solar panel.
Yes.
But if you go to QVC.com right now and just buy a solar panel, $299.
For just the solar panel.
$299, $300. So guess what? To get this now, to get the solar panel and to get this brand new Ecoflow River 2 Pro, it's now 5 easy payments of $80. Huge, huge savings. $689 is a regular QVC price. That's $289 less by getting it today. Not a want, a need. Why is it a need, Craig?
Well, because we constantly lose our power. It doesn't matter where you live. If you're in the Northeast, we get the snowstorms. If you're in the central part of the country, you get tornadoes in the winter. I lived in the Gulf Coast for a while with the hurricanes. There is always something that knocks out our power. And what do? This unit right here is strong enough to power 80% of the appliances that we have in our house. It recharges your laptop. It makes coffee. It can run your refrigerator nonstop for 15 hours, and you can actually use this in your house. Unlike those regular generators that you have to put outside with the gas and the fumes and all of that. No. In your home, plugging things in, this is a generator that works inside off of electricity, not gas, oil, or any other fossil fuels.
Can I tell you, you sold me in 30 seconds.
Love it.
You sold me at hello and in 30 seconds. Because if you're getting a second one of these things, or you want an entry-level model that can still power up that refrigerator freezer, this is the one to get. That's the number one thing that people use it for. They back up a sump pump, right? They power up the refrigerator and the freezer. So I'm going to order it. I'm going to get it, okay?
Yes.
Here's what I'm getting, and here are the outlets.
Yeah, so a total of 11 different ports, so a whole variety of things that you want to plug in, Rick. So
It's
first
a great
of all,
unit, man.
Across the front here, we have 4 of the 3-prong outlets. So right now, I have a coffee machine, a blender, also have the KitchenAid mixer, and this plug right here is my refrigerator. So that's for your AC plugs. 4 more up top. I like to call this the little tech box here. That's going to have 3 traditional USBs. So think about tablet, phone, and the brand new USB-C, and this works both ways. So you can recharge this off of a USB-C.
Quick question before you keep going. This coffee maker is a hot device.
Yes.
So in a lot of these devices,
Pulls a lot of power.
Pulls a lot of power. You can't use devices that pull that much power. Certain one, like a smaller one.
Yeah.
So this mini unit can still has that power to do that.
Enough power to make 25 cups of coffee, Rick.
Okay, in the short time we have 6 minutes. 90% of you are getting the one with the solar panel. Okay, so let's just clarify that, not just as an option, but why I would get it, Craig, because it's really important. Well, so this thing folds up and goes in your closet.
Folds up just like an accordion, comes with the case, and actually we're using the case right now to prop it up. There's 4 ways to recharge your Ecoflow. You can plug it into an outlet in your house. You can actually use the 12-volt plug that we include to plug it into your 12-volt of your car to recharge it that way.
Huge.
The USB-C, or for free, the power of the sun. So you just put this outside, face it towards the sun, plug it in, and it can recharge your Ecoflow in 3 to 4 hours, depending on the sunlight.
Power's coming in from the sun, powers this up,
Plugs it into
transfers the power to here,
That's right.
and it keeps it going. So it's the solar panel's an extra $50. Retail value I've got on my screen right now is $299. I went on to QVC.com, $299.
Yes.
So an extra $10 per easy payment. And now, whatever that runtime is, it's now a lot more, right?
Yes.
A lot longer. And storms happen every year. There's no storm season anymore.
No, it's all season.
Okay, great unit. So now let's go towards what this can do for how long. Some other things. Actually, let me throw the curveball. What can't this do?
Well, some of the bigger appliances out there. This is strong enough to run your washing machine, but something else like the whole heating unit at your house.
Great.
This is not going to have enough power.
Go for the $10,000 unit, the whole heating unit in your house. However, the refrigerator freezer, the answer is yes.
Go open that up and we can actually show you. That's a full-size refrigerator. And you talk about cost, Rick. We talk about cost. What did you spend on your last groceries bill with the steaks, with the crab cakes?
Especially the freezer.
Unplug right here. And as you can see, as I unplug it from my Ecoflow, we have an extension cable hooked up to that TV. If that refrigerator is without power for multiple hours, you could lose everything.
Yeah.
Lose it all. And all I have to do is put this on the kitchen counter, plug it in, and that's going to give me the power to run my refrigerator. You see the light pops right on.
I love that.
And when you are powering your refrigerator, Rick, because it's insulated, plug it in for an hour, you can unplug it for 2 and go back and forth to make sure you have enough power to power all of the stuff that's in your refrigerator.
So worth it. This is a great product, a great price.
Yes, great solution.
This is the total solution. I'm in. If you want it, by the way, you know what a lot of people could do? Instead of getting the $1,000 one, get 2 of these.
Yeah, have one upstairs
and downstairs. One in the garage, one in the basement for the sump pump. It's just fantastic. And Ecoflow, by the way, if you're wondering, Ecoflow is the #1 brand in this category nationwide, not just on QVC, but nationwide. Check it out.
Yeah, they've transformed the category. In fact, Rick, you talk about multiple layers of your house. We got a call on this product, and we had it on a couple days ago.
Yeah.
A woman in New Jersey, I think her name was Jackie, but she talked about some of the medical needs. So having that refrigerator bedside that you have to put your medication in there. How about a CPAP machine? You don't want to go without the CPAP machine. This is strong enough to power that as well. So you could have one by your bedside, one in the bathroom, or one in the bedroom rather, one downstairs. And this is portable enough with the built-in handle, weighs less than 18 pounds. So you could take this from room to room to room.
By the way, that's another thing, Pat. If you have the big one, you've been shopping around for the big one, maybe you saw one in a home improvement store, and it doesn't have a trolley dolly or something on it, right? Like, well,
How
where
you
am I
gonna
supposed to
move
move that thing?
Yep.
Right? Now you've got the power that you need to power things up, the solar panel, and you need to have that outside, but it doesn't need to be a sunny day, right?
Yeah.
Even a cloudy day, it collects the energy, and I keep this going. This is a great buy, Pat.
Yeah.
This is such a good entry point. So if you don't want to commit to the big one, listen, I have sitting in my garage, and I have not used it for years, is that kind that you have to have the gas and move out.
I have the same thing.
I'm
And
totally,
the fumes, too.
Yes, I am totally
And wait a minute,
petrified
what
of
about
that
the sound?
thing. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
All your neighbors
the
know.
Whole
And the
And the
neighborhood
maintenance, making sure the gas is good. There's a whole bunch of
Yes,
that. There is no maintenance
exactly.
on this whatsoever.
We have a question. Frank from Pennsylvania wants to know. I get the solar panel.
Yes.
How
Okay.
long does it take for the solar panel to charge this guy back up again?
Great question, and obviously that's going to fluctuate depending on the level
there.
of sunlight you
Okay.
have, but as quickly as 3 to 4 hours.
Great.
And when you plug it into an actual AC outlet, when you get it at home, Rick, it'll charge in 70 minutes.
70 minutes?
Yeah, think about how long it takes to charge your cell
Wow.
phone overnight. This thing charges in 70 minutes.
And now you're back in black.
And it holds on to power for up to 6 months. So you
Boy,
can have it sitting in a closet for multiple months and then
Yeah.
pull it out when you need it.
Nice thing about this is, let's have a little fun.
Sure.
Can I also take this to a tailgate?
100%, and I highly recommend it too.
Okay.
So the electric griddle, I use this all the time in the summertime in my backyard. I hook up a projector, shoot it off of a screen. We have outdoor movie night all the time, and this is portable. 17 pounds, built-in handle, Pat. You can take this anywhere you want to go all summer, winter, and
So
fall.
it's a deal drop. A deal drop. One of the newest
Yep.
prices we have. We have today's special value. Dyson, get it. It's coming up for a full hour in a little bit. The big deal, you've seen that. The hot pick, which you had earlier from Wagner, and now the deal drop. So without the solar panel or with the solar panel, but this is kind of a no-brainer. I don't know how you guys
Free
feel.
shipping.
For free shipping, but for $10 more per easy payment, I get
Yeah.
the solar panel.
Yeah, I'd get
So-
the solar panel too.
Yeah, and when 90% of you are doing that right now. So in the last
Smart.
minute, I'm going to get it at home. What do I do to get started here when the power goes out? Is it already charged for me, Craig?
Yeah, well, it's going to have about 30% charge when you first get it at home. I'm going to make you another quick cup of coffee here, Rick.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
Thank
plug it
you.
into your wall outlet, charge it up to 100%. Again, takes a little over an hour to do that. And then just have it in the standby. I say recommend put it in your coat closet and pull it out. All you do is press the power button and then start plugging things in and you're good to go. Again, no fumes, no pull start, no gas, no maintenance, and it holds a charge for 6 months.
This would be a nice gift to send to somebody too. You know, your mom and dad, you're worried about them, maybe where they live. And listen, I think the weather people are so good anymore. You kind of know what's coming. Now you're prepared.
100%.
But you
And
gotta
never
put it in the
know.
cart
You
and
never know
check it.
what's going to happen. Sometimes it's
Yeah.
just a tree branch that
Yes,
falls 3
not the
houses
truth.
down the street with no storm at all. Now you're always ready for the action.
Imagine that
Yeah,
happens and you're
exactly.
like, why didn't I get that thing on
Yeah, I
QVC
know.
when I saw it?
Yeah.
Why didn't I? You ever do that?
70 or
You ever
80
do that?
bucks.
You lose the power
Yeah.
and you say, let me look for the flashlight, and you try to turn the
And
light
you're
on.
fumbling around.
You're like,
and you naturally just flip it out of
You naturally
out of
flip
habit.
because they're like, oh wait, there's
no power.
Take that for granted. Craig, thank you so much for joining
Thanks,
us.
Great to
Craig.
see the both of you.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Likewise. All right, my friend.